I wish me a Merry Christmas. I wish me a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have you just heard that? I wished for myself, not for you, but for myself, a very happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And you know why? I'm gonna tell you in a second.
You're meant to live. You're meant to fulfill your life. You're meant to accomplish your dreams. You're meant to have a great life. When you're gonna start that, I want you to realize that you have a chance right now. People wanna hear your message. People wanna read your books. People wanna listen to your business ideas. This is your time. This is your moment.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to another Monday Power Up with me, Sabi. And in today's episode, I'm trying to change your perspective about Christmas, because I know that you are right now buzzing about Christmas time, getting ready for the family dinners, you do your shopping, you're buying your gifts, your presents, you're getting ready for the Christmas parties at your workplace. But let me tell you this and have a think about. I also know for a fact that many of you going to be sad, unhappy and lonely at Christmas time or at New Year's Eve. And the number one reason behind that is because you trying to please, especially at Christmas time, you are trying to please other people by cooking for them, making them dinner. And so you trying to please them, but you forget that you cannot give from an empty bowl. So you have to put yourself first and spend time with yourself and give yourself nice presents and quality time and self-appreciation. So you have to love yourself first, because as I said, when you try to just give but you're not fulfilled from inside, that's not gonna work. But how you would expect from them to love you if you not love yourself enough? So you cannot do this. So you have to put, even if it sounds selfish, you have to put yourself first. You have to understand that you have to love yourself first. You're still gonna be happy, and that's what you have to understand. That materialistic things, gifts, or things like that, they're not gonna make you happy. And even if you are around and surrounded yourself with your family or with your friends, but you inside empty, that you're not gonna be happy. Doesn't matter if it's Christmas, doesn't matter if it's New Year's, doesn't matter which time of the year or which year is that. If you are not happy on your own, then you are never going to be happy. And that's why most of you, or many of you, are going to be lonely, sad and unhappy at Christmas time. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to enjoy and celebrate with your family and have a nice time with them, have a quality time with them. But you have to understand that you have to first spend a quality time with yourself on your own. It sounds might be hard, it sounds might be difficult, and it is, spending time on your own, but sometimes you can be the best company for yourself. Sometimes you have to talk to yourself, because the most intelligent conversations you will ever get might be that one, when you're talking to yourself. And it might sound stupid, it might sound weird, you can laugh about it, you can joke about it, but that is true. I experienced that. So regardless, I'm going to spend my Christmas without my family because they are living in Hungary, I live in UK. I still gonna be happy. I still gonna be happy on my own, because I learned how to be happy on my own. I learned how to appreciate myself. I value myself enough that I don't need any other person in my life to make me happy, because I can make myself happy. Can you? That's the question. Can you do that? Because that is the challenge, and it is challenging. So the challenge is in front of you. Are you gonna take it or not? It's up to you. But if you want to have a happier life, and especially at Christmas time, that you have to do this, and you have to start the changes right now. Because the other thing is, you're waiting for the new year. as I said in my previous video, and I still see it from people posted on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. From next year I'm going to be extremely happy because this year was different. That next year not gonna be different at all. If you cannot change right now in this very moment or within the next 24 hours, you won't be any happier. If you cannot accept the things, and if you cannot accept yourself when you wake up and look yourself at the mirror, and if you're not happy at then in the future, doesn't matter if it's gonna be next year or 2 years later or 3 years, nothing is going to change, and you are not gonna feel any different. You are not gonna feel any better. You are not gonna feel any happier. So you have to understand that the change starts right now and starts with you. So you have to put yourself first at Christmas and during the whole year, because many of you think that Christmas is a special time. No, that's rubbish. Christmas is not a special time. It's just from the TV, from the media, make it special. No, every day should be like Christmas. Every day you should be realizing that this is the most beautiful time, day, moment of the year, because I can have myself and I'm happy on my own. And if other people around me, it's even make it better. It can be your family, it can be your spouse, it can be your kids, it can be anyone. But first, don't expect from them to make you happy with their presence or with their persons. So put yourself first, and also don't forget, Christmas is also God's birthday. So put yourself and God first, and you, I promise you, and your Christmas is going to be a lot more happier. So I'm wishing myself, but for you also, a very happy Merry Christmas. I'm going to come out with 2 other videos before Christmas. So, but until then, don't forget, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my IGTV or SoundCloud channel, wherever you're listening it, watching it. Share it with other people, because it can change or help, or can help change lives around the globe, anywhere. And also don't forget the main thing, the only way is up. So see you guys in the next episode.